Again, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Skyman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Since independence, Kenyans have never paid for their national IDs. For sure, wengi walikuwa wanapewa vitambulisho hivi wakiwa kidato cha 4, and the government officers will be moving from one school to the other, registering new ID holders, and people would be very happy wakisema sasa nimefikisha 18, sasa I can start on my own, and Kenyans would be very proud to have ID cards. Kwa wale ambao hakuwa na bahati wakiwa shuleni kule ambapo hakukuwa na mipango ambayo ilikuwa kababe, baada ya kumaliza kidato cha 4 you would go and still get our IDs, and it was something that you would usually enjoy, and it was something that was simple. It was free. Ladies and gentlemen, we are living in a very different era. Jomo Kenyatta did not ask us to pay for our national identity cards. Moi, the same. Kibaki, the same. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, the same. But now come William Samoei Ruto and his administration, and they strongly believe that we should pay for national identity cards. For those of you who are joining this channel for the first time, this is Skyman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. And by the way, it is raining in Kiambu, so sometimes the video may have some issues because of the rains. But ladies and gentlemen, why do you think William Samoei Ruto introduced fees when you are registering for an ID? Kwa nini anasema kila mtu ambaye anataka kusajiliwa, yeyote ambaye anataka kuwa na kitambulisho must pay Kenya shilling 1,000? Do you think KENYA Kwanza just woke up one day na wakasema watakuwa wakilipisha wananchi ambao wanajivunia kuwa wa Kenya to pay to be Kenyans? Kenya shilling 1,000. What is behind this game? Because in politics, things don't just happen. There is a game behind this, and it is meant to achieve certain objectives. Ladies and gentlemen, what is behind this? So if you are joining this channel for the first time, like this video at this juncture, subscribe to our channel if you have never subscribed. Here we analyze politics in a way that is usually interesting and very, very accommodative. So the first reason why the government is introducing Kenya shilling 1,000 for people who are getting new identity cards is that the government is looking for campaign money for 2027. How many people apply for new IDs every day? How many people, like now take examples of students who are sitting for KCSE, all of them, we assume all of them do not have identity cards, and all of them are going to apply for identity cards. There are others who completed or who be 18 this year because they completed Form 4 when they were 17, because this is something that we noted when they were joining a university, that a number of them could not get loans because they did not have identity cards. They could not open banks accounts because they did not have IDs. So all these people will be going for national identity cards, and they will be paying 1,000. So from all angles, this is something that maybe it will be something to do with 1 million. 1 million, ladies and gentlemen. So 1 million multiplied by 1,000, do your calculations and see how much money the government will be collecting by just giving out IDs. And where will this money be going? It will be, maybe only the government knows, because whether ikaishia katika mifuko ya mabwenyenye. Lakini what we know, what I can tell you, that this is the money that will be used in 2027 elections by the government. So the government did not just wake up and decided to say that people are going to pay 1,000. It is something that they thought about it. The other thing is that it is going to keep some communities, the populous communities, from away from the register of the IBC, voters register of the IBC. Let me ask you, ladies and gentlemen, among the 47 counties of Kenya, where do you find most drunkards? Drunkards, you always, in most cases, they lose their identity cards. Kwa sababu hawajielewi. Ni wapi ambapo unapata watu wakilewa kabisa na pombe? Where do you find these people? Do you think these people are going to register when they are supposed to pay Kenya shilling 200,000? And what political game is being played here? The game that is being played here is a game of differentiation, whereby you differentiate some communities. They don't register as voters because they don't have IDs. And those who have lost, they don't register because registration, the renewal or the replacement, quality replacement, you are supposed to pay Kenya shilling 2,000. Do you expect a drunkard to go and pay 2,000? Or do you expect him to add anunue nini kiura? What do you expect? Atakunywa mvinyo, atanunua kileo, atakunywa pombe, ama utafikiri atapelekea William Samoei Ruto Kenya shilling 2,000 for a replacement of his ID? Do you think that person is going to vote, ladies and gentlemen? What does that tell you? The third reason, in my view, is that the government is planning to introduce or to make members of parliament to pay for new IDs using the National Government Constituency Development Funds. Yes, there are some constituencies that are sparsely populated. You know, they are given a lot of money. And that's why unapata watu wa Mlima Kenya wakizungumzia one man, one vote, one shilling. When I heard Sabina Chege akisema kwamba wao kama watu wa Mount Kenya lazima wazungumzie hili swala, I saw a lost group of people. Kwa sababu hili jambo ambalo waliambiwa na Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta wakalipuuza. Then comes here William Samoei Ruto, the political chess master, who is playing a political game when they are asleep, who is always planning, who is always after something. So what is happening here is that because of these constituencies will be having extra money, what they'll be doing, wao watakuwa wakilipia wananchi wao hivi vitambulisho ndio wachukue kura na wapigie kura. That is as simple as that. In Mount Kenya, in some parts of Western, in even Nyanza, in even some parts of Nairobi that are densely populated, because the money is that comes from National Development Constituency Fund, it is just little, it is just meager, cannot be even enough. When others are having bursaries, ambapo wanafunzi wanalipua as much as 20,000, 20,000, wengine hata 50,000, kwa sababu wale watu wako pale wanasoma ni wachache. So you have extra money even to register or to pay for new IDs. Do you expect your MP, if you come from Mount Kenya or from Nairobi or some parts of Western, to use the money from National Government Constituency Development Fund to pay for your national ID? Already people are crying. That is the game that is being played here. And by the end of the day, you find those densely populated constituencies having very few registered voters. And by the end of the day, it means that those constituencies, wale watu ambao wamekuwa wakiriga, wakijigaba, kwamba wakijisifu, that this tyranny of numbers, that will be the end of the tyranny of numbers. Mtakuwa mkizungumzia, na hata Nairobi mtakuwa mkionea Ruiru, wale ambao mnatoka upande wa Murang'a, wale ambao mnatoka upande wa Thika, upande wa Nyeri, Ruiru mtakuwa mkionea. Nairobi mtakuwa mkionea Ruiru, kama ulivyoambiwa na John D. Matthew. Na the other thing is that mkicheza, you'll be told that you'll be paying 50 bob kupitia CBD, Nairobi CBD. Chezeni na hii serikali vile ambavyo inaendelea. Again, when you look at it, jambo lingine ambalo litajitokeza ni kwamba kutokana na michezo ambayo inachezwa hapa, utakubaliana nami ya kwamba in the fullness of time, the counties that don't have many voters will end up having more voters than those that are densely populated. Again, when you look at it, utapata kwamba ni jamii gani ambazo huwa na watoto wengi. Where do you find families with large numbers of children. The larger the number, the more expensive it will be for them to register. Nimesikia mmoja pale katika runiga akisema kwamba yeye kuna watoto watatu and is expected to pay Kenya shilling 3,000 ndio sasa wapate vitambulisho ndio waende katika vyuo vikuu. And ladies and gentlemen, the government is in for a very, very complex game. And unless you open your eyes, unless ufunguke macho uone bali, William Samoei Ruto is going to play a game that is going to confuse everyone. Kwa sababu, how many of you thought that this issue of IDs have a political angle? Because if you ask me, it is something that is calculated. It is something that many people have not seen. And even by the way, if you listen to William Samoei Ruto's speech, he is a very intelligent guy. Let's agree. Kwa sababu ukiangalia, he's very shrewd. He did not mention anything about taxes when he was giving the state address. He did not talk anything about the cost of living. Pale abalizungumzia tu pale moja ati sijui unga umeshuka, sijui nini. He did not even tackle the cost of fuel. He did not say anything, not even a word about the cost of electricity. And he is very deliberate to achieve certain objectives. That is my take, ladies and gentlemen. I would like you to think about this issue of IDs. And sasa hapo ndipo utaona ni mchezo gani ambao unachezwa pale, kwa sababu ule mchezo ambao unachezwa pale sio mchezo mwepesi kama vile ambavyo wengi mnavyojua. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.